Welcome back to This Day in Irish History. I'm your host, Raymond Welsh. Before we dive into today's story, if you'd like to explore other significant events that happened on this day in Irish history, visit thisdayirishhistory.com. The link is in the episode description. Now, let's journey back to March 17th, 1762, when the streets of New York City witnessed the first recorded St. Patrick's Day parade, a moment that would mark the beginning of an enduring global tradition. It was a time of colonial rule in America, and the city of New York was a bustling port under British governance. Among its diverse population were Irish soldiers serving in the British Army, many of whom found themselves thousands of miles from home. St. Patrick's Day had long been observed in Ireland, with religious ceremonies and small local festivities. But in this foreign land, these Irishmen sought a way to honour their heritage, their faith, and their homeland. On that fateful day, a group of Irish soldiers took to the streets, marching in unison as they celebrated the feast day of Ireland's patron saint. The significance of this first parade cannot be overstated. Unlike today's grand processions, filled with floats, bands, and spectators draped in green, this inaugural march was a simple yet powerful display of Irish identity and camaraderie. The soldiers donned their uniforms and played traditional Irish tunes, finding solace in the shared pride of their origins. At the time, Irish immigrants in the American colonies often faced discrimination and social exclusion. Despite their contributions as labourers, artisans, and soldiers, they were frequently regarded with suspicion. The parade was not just a celebration, it was a bold assertion of Irish identity in a world where they were often marginalised. It set the stage for the growing influence of the Irish community in America and the broader diaspora. As the years went on, St. Patrick's Day parades grew in prominence, spreading to other cities with significant Irish populations, including Boston and Philadelphia. The tradition flourished, particularly in the 19th century, when waves of Irish immigrants fleeing famine and hardship arrived in the United States. The parades became both a joyful celebration and a statement of resilience, demonstrating the strength of the Irish community in their new homeland. New York's St. Patrick's Day parade is now the largest in the world, drawing millions of spectators and participants each year. What began as a modest military march has evolved into a spectacular annual event, featuring pipers, dancers, politicians, and members of Irish organisations from around the world. It is a testament to the endurance of Irish heritage and the far-reaching impact of its culture. The first St. Patrick's Day parade in New York City was more than just a march. It was the birth of a global tradition that continues to thrive today. It symbolises the unity of the Irish people, the perseverance of their spirit, and the pride they carry, no matter where in the world they may be. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Ireland's rich past. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, I'm Raymond Welsh, Slán go Fóill.